Hello everyone and welcome back to Divide and Conquer, where we are continuing with our Gondor campaign and schooling Mordor in the art of warfare. And we are doing quite well now that we've reclaimed East Osgiliath. We do have a bit of trouble though with Captain Glucknack. He is besieging the fort just east even, of Minas Ithil. So that is why we put one unit in there. Ideally, we'd try not to lose anyone, but it'll hold them up for a turn or two. So it'll give Boromir just enough time to deal with Ziegler, as he's got a sizable force here. It's looking like a lot of trash, but he does have Burrs as well, another general. But we shall smite him down as well. So it's not too concerning right now. Further north, we've got Faramir and Eorthon in Gelbrin, with Captain Shaglo slowly descending upon them. But I think with the army that they've got, I'm hoping that if they attack the settlement, we should be able to repel them with relative ease. And then we could go about our business. What that business is, I'm not quite yet sure, because we haven't got enough forces to attack the Black Gate directly, I don't think. I imagine more units will be pouring out of there in the coming turns. Rohan still own Emin Muil though, the Dantalad settlement, which is great for us, as we don't border Dol Guldur right now, and it might mean that they put a little bit of pressure on Mordor. Are Rohan actually at war with Mordor? Yes, they are. So it could turn some of their attention towards Rohan, which would free us up to do a bit more damage. Caer Andros, we are recruiting quite a few units. We've got the second tier guard barracks up here, and we have the second tier ranged barracks, in Minas Tirith, so we can get the Gondor archers now as well, which is great. Eastern Osgiliath is building the archery range, which will give us access to Ithilien ranges, I believe. Yes, it will. Which is perfect, because they are by far our best unit. Well, I mean, the Tower Guard are probably our best unit right now, or the Fountain Guard. But then, certainly our best range unit, and they can do a lot of damage. Osgiliath veterans obviously are very good, but I don't think we get them as frequently as Ithilien rangers. Or that we can get them in Minas Tirith. But I'm not going to moan about it. More Osgiliath veterans, the better. And Western and Eastern Osgiliath are both earning 454 gold coins a turn. How bizarre is that? I never noticed that before. That's very odd. But then bloody Minas Ithil is earning more. Yet Western Osgiliath has been in our hands since the start of the game, but Minas Ithil is earning more. How bizarre. I mean, I assume the population is... well, it's nearly double, isn't it, I suppose, so yeah. Well, over double. Right, I digress. So Boromir is going to school Zagar and blow him away. Then we'll have to deal with Captain Glucknack when he pulls through, which is unfortunate. We don't really have any other forces right now. I do want to push south at some point against Khand as well, take Ostithil and Hothanur is this one? I always forget. In an ideal world, it would be we'd swing down, take all three of these settlements, Tirathoros, Hothanur, I think that one's called, and Ostithil, and give them to Dol Amroth, and hopefully that would help them in the war against Khand and Harad and the Adonai. But then obviously it will block them off from us for the time being, so we can just focus on Mordor. But in the west as well, this is sort of where our presence is lacking a bit, shall I say. We've got Dwyn here leading one army. He's about to attack Captain Muslin and then move on Gund, where Lurtz is, which is going to be a tricky fight. As I think Lurtz has got the Berserker unit, yeah, as does... well, they have another unit of Berserkers as well. So there'll be two units of Berserkers, as one's bad enough. And then we also have Herluin besieging Boulogne as well. So this would be a great settlement for us to take. Hoping it's already got the mines, because it does get quite good mines. So that'll help, obviously, with our income. So we have a fair few battles to get through. I'm not sure if we're going to get through them all this episode. There's going to be 3 or 4 maybe.
Slay them!
So we can attack Boulogne now. It does only have a unit of cavalry. Now let's have a look, see if they get any... No, they don't get any generated units. So let's just jump straight in. This will be the first battle. Helluin capturing Boulogne. I fully expect the cavalry to retreat to the square. And then we'll probably just send the pikes in, to be honest. They should make short work of the cavalry. Oh, it's a crappy little fort as well. I wouldn't even call it a fort. There's literally no issue whatsoever. Alright, well, let's send in the spearmen. Alright, let's go for it. How lucky this is as well. I mean, it's great when you attack something like this, but I mean, it's absolutely garbage when you're defending this. It is so bad. Come on, guardsmen, pick up the pace. Just running down friendly pikemen. And fast pikemen are a really good unit as well. I do like them. And their model as well just looks really cool.
Our men have reached the gate with the battering ram.
Smash it down. Gondor militia.
The battering ram has done its work.
Good job. Now get in there and kill me some cavalry.
We've captured the enemy's walls.
I mean, one of you might as well go one way. One of you go the other. Let's have a bit of fun with the cavalry, shall we? It's only crappy Frecklinga hill riders as well, so... No concern... I don't know what that was. No concern is what I was meant to say. I think I just choked on air somehow. Come on, pikemen. Pikemen, forward. That was a terrible impression, but that was meant to be from Stronghold, if anyone remembers that game. And it was a fantastic series of games. Right, pikes down. And then, I don't think we're going to need the territorial guardsmen, but just in case. They want to run away. You guys just sit there. I'll tell you what, make your way up. Right, pikemen, I expect you to take 0 casualties here. Tell you what, take you off defensive. You are pikemen against cavalry. You've already lost 1, so you've already disappointed me.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
You should smash them anyway.
Force remains.
They are literally peasants on ponies. One more. Boom.
Are you awed by the victory we have
You
won
lost 2
here
men.
today?
2 men. Against cavalry that was standing still. How? I take back everything I said about Amplas Pikemen. God awful. Terrible. Right, well, at least we have Boulogne now. I just hope there's not a sizable Isengard force lurking somewhere in the shadows.
We have vanquished the enemy. Our realm is expanded.
Now, oh, they've only got 22 population. Right, we'll just exterminate them then. I really don't want to mess about with like public order issues. So ideally, if we can pull everyone out, it still doesn't like us. God's sake. Really? What if you keep them as well? Still 75%.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
As you wish.
Still 75%. When we have, what, over 500 soldiers in there. With a population of 100, 150. They still don't like us. What is going on?
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Right, chuck me some towers down.
Marchmen,
I want to see what's going on.
watch for the enemy.
Oh, are you kidding me? Isengard's taken that as well.
Your orders.
Enid Wythe, what are you doing? They've taken Anger and Bay.
Awaiting your command.
Oh, God. I mean, it earns 290 from the mines, or it should do. I mean, we're only getting 162 from it, so how the hell does that work? Corruption, Jesus Christ. 531. Dear Lord. Where's my capital these days? I think it's probably best if we send it along a bit, isn't it? What are we on now? 1166. So if we make it Ethring. Calambel? Calambel's probably too far. Let's make it Ethring again. No, it makes it worse. Right, back to Tarnos then. Bloody hell. 500 and something in corruption. 531. Wow. Right, we're still not making much money, even though we've just taken Boulogne.
Maintain order.
Right, doing here.
Assail the enemies of Gondor.
Captain Muslan, he's got 3 raiders, 1 reaver, and 2 archers. And it's only 3 to 2.
For the White City.
Isengard units are powerful, to be fair. I do quite often underestimate their power. In battle and in the auto-resolve. They absolutely annihilate you. Which is not ideal. Right, there's a lot of raiders and reavers. Well, 3 raiders and 1 reaver. So we can just get them to charge headlong into our defensive force. And then what we'll do with our archers and cavalry is take down their archers. That's the plan, boys. Don't let me down. And then we'll swing our militia. Oh God, look at that hill. Look at that hill. Right, well, this is going to be a long battle. Can we get anywhere up here on this hill? Nope. We can get there. Doesn't really help us much, does it? Yeah, I'm not just going to walk straight to them, because they'll have an absolute field day with their archers. Yeah, try and get that if you can. You guys come out of that as well, because you'll be knackered by the time you get there. Right, cavalry. Cavalry. Let's run you over here. See if you can hide in the trees. We definitely need more cavalry. Isengard tend not to have much or any cavalry quite often in their armies. That's sort of their only downfall. Particularly if they haven't got a general like they have now. A dedicated general. So a couple of rear charges and they're usually gone. Right, it's a bit more level, I suppose. I mean, not really. We're about to go into like a massive ditch. It's less of a hill, maybe. We can get away with that. Everybody's knackered. Perfect. Just what you want before a fight. God, this is not going to be ideal, is it? Right, I tell you what, we're still going to be down a hill. So let's just get everyone running up there, why not? That's going to prompt the archers to come forward. Where they get their bonus from. You guys form shield wall. You sort of missed your formation a bit there. I don't know what you've done. Right, cavalry, get involved. You guys start returning fire. That sounds better. Return firing. it's a fantastic quote from the film, but I can't remember what it was now. The film, I mean. It's really funny. I can't remember what it is. There's a quote, someone that starts shooting at people. And then someone runs in and says, "Oh, sir, we're getting shot." And he says, "Well, shoot back." I can't remember what it's called. It was a great film. Right, come on, boys. Hold the line. Oh, the Reeves have charged the guardsmen. That's not what we wanted. Right, you guys charge them. You guys push into them. Cavalry. You guys charge into those Reavers for me.
If we continue like this, the enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Yes, they have. And they're bloody routing as well. Right, charge them raiders in the rear as well. Right, we've got pretty much everyone else surrounded. We just need to tie up the archers now. Try not to shoot our cavalry at the same time. That would be ideal. Alright, that's them gone. That's the archers gone as well. Run them down. Who's left? Just the Reavers.
Much in our favor. Victory will be. Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
Let's just swarm everyone in. %. I think that'll do.
This is a clear victory.
Well, we did lose quite a bit though. 529 we lost. And we killed over 1,000. Gondor Cavalry Militia, 149 kills. Blackroot Vale Archers, 136. So not terrible. You're always going to take more losses fighting Isengard though, aren't you? Particularly against Mordor, for example. They are just too powerful.
Watch for the enemy.
Kill them all. Right, we've got Captain Musgaz as well.
Gone from these lands.
Ready your weapon.
I'm gonna
I think it's
stick you.
probably worth trying to take him out first. Because if we attack Gund, then we've got him coming in as reinforcement somewhere.
Quell this evil.
So he's got some raiders, some reavers, and some fighters. Okay.
Don't let them any further.
So no ranged or cavalry. That suits us to the ground. I don't think we need to do anything fancy here, really, do we? I say fancy, like anything else was fancy anyway. We don't need any sort of revolutionary tactics. Just shoot the buggers and then charge them in the rear. Try and get the reavers though if you can. Fighters I'm not too... I'll tell you what, 2 you shoot them. 2 you shoot them. Just thin them out a bit. Reavers in particular, they can chew through some of our units. You're not killing many, are you? Blackroot Vale Archers. Which are missile attack 4. And they've only got an average accuracy as well. I always thought they were better than that. Oh. I mean, they're better than nothing, aren't they? And they're better than Gondor Militia. But an average accuracy and only 4 missile attack isn't anything to be too excited about, is it?
Only
It's all down
half
to the
the
cavalry
enemy
now.
force remains.
Get a quick shot on those raiders while they're stood out there.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
You kill a few. That'll do. Right, stop that. Charge those reavers in the back. That'll make them rout. See, those reavers just absolutely tore that territorial guardsman. Gondor militia, sorry. Tore right through him.
The enemy general. Our men have captured the enemy general. guard him well and make it so he can see us. The battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be awed by the victory we have won here today.
So we lost 2-3-4, but we killed 6-3-2. Top spot goes to Cavalry Militia again, 7-6. Which is to be expected. I think if we can keep getting a 2-to-1 ratio for our losses, well, Isengard losses, sorry, versus our losses. So for every 1 man we lose, we kill 2 orcs, or orcs. I think that's worth it. I'd be interested to see how Rohan's actually getting on.
Watch for the enemy.
Kill them all.
We shall remember this day.
We shall.
Awaiting your command.
Alright, now do we attack Gund? We really don't have a lot of troops. They've got... Look at me saying, oh, they don't often actually have cavalry. And they've got 2 units of cavalry in this far. 2 archers, 2 berserkers, and 2 cavalry. I mean, the berserkers are definitely going to chomp through most of that. It'll be down to the cavalry, really. If we can hold them in place and then rear charge the berserkers, that'll probably kill them. But I'm pretty sure berserkers have multiple hit points.
Onward.
Oh, we can't even attack it. That's annoying.
Maintain order.
Right, we'll see how we get on there next turn. Right, let's fly back to the east. So that's wrapped up things in the west for now.
Can you not tell friend from foe?
Don Amroth, please don't lose Lynn here. Like, I cannot be fighting on bloody 3 or 4 different fronts right now. We just do not have the economy to support that. Alright, here's the biggie. So Boromir against Zagar.
Stick you!
I don't think we've got any other fights right now. So yeah, let's do this one.
Assail the enemies of Gondor.
And this will probably wrap up the episode. So yeah, they haven't got much at all. It's absolute trash. Zagar himself, which is pretty good. Temple Marksman as well. But the rest is pretty garbage.
Let them have it, men.
Boromir riding into battle with his trusty sidekick, Forlong the Fat. Oh, we have a bit of a hill as well. Beautiful. Right, I want accuracy and precision. Throwing all the quotes out today. Right, shield wall, fountain guard. Let's dip you guys in and out. Have some sort of... Well, actually, there is a bit of a... Why can you never just give me a full hill? I mean, look at that. Like, goes up and then down. As long as a ballista can fire over, which it looks like they can. So I think we'll be alright. So let's thin you guys out a bit. Right, Forlong, you control this flank. And then we've got Gondor Militia on this one. Then the cavalry here, right? I think we're good to go. Oh, you dirty buggers. Please don't tell me you're just going to stand there. I have range superiority. You meant to come towards me. Assholes. Right. Can't even see. There they are. Right. That's about central. Let's see how they get on when they get there. Let's hurry up as well. Chop chop. It might be up to the cavalry actually to tie down Zagar, to be honest. At least till we can run Forlong out and get him involved, maybe. See, we're not in position. And here they come. It's cheating. You should just approach me when I'm in formation so I can just annihilate you with ranged. You guys come off defense. Is that Southern Archers did I see there? No, Southern Warband, that's alright. Southern Archers are actually pretty good. Right, Moran and Guard. You guys can take them down. Get stuck in there. You guys can wheel around as well. We've got some Orc Horse coming. Right, you guys just target the Temple Marksman for me, please. Right, Cavalry.
If we
Charge
continue
out.
like this, we will smash the enemy.
You guys charge the Orc Host. Forlorn, get involved. Right, let's try and clear up some of these archers if we can. Where's the cavalry? God, you're miles away. Right, charge in. We need to kill the general. Ideally, if we can get a lucky charge on him, that would be good. Okay, right, stop firing now because I think you're going to take some of our own cavalry out. Which would not be ideal. Come on, Forlong, you should be able to punch straight through them. Right, you guys pull back. We're taking quite a few losses here against the Temple Marksman. Although I think a lot of that might have actually
Only
been
half the enemy force
friendly
remains.
arrow fire, to be honest. Yeah, I think it was. Right, let's sack that off because we're just getting shot. So I'll let the archers carry on shooting him. And then we'll do some rear charges on here. Yeah, they're still going to rout even with Zagar still there. Oh, of course, they've still got the Uruk bodyguard as well, haven't they? Right, get him in. Get him. Get him, boys. Charge him in the rear. Charge down. Just keep charging down the flank, really. Right, you guys get over here. You guys charge them. Boom. Right, there we go. That's pretty much everything dead. We've just got Ziegler to go. Right, everyone. Everybody charge him. Cavalry can run down the units. Everyone else, charge Ziegler for me. There's only him left.
The battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
And we'll get the cavalry to do one last rear charge. And that should be good night. I mean, I definitely could have done that better. I literally just charged everyone in, but still. Right, Burrs is dead. God, cavalry, what was that? It's like you walked towards them. Charge at them. Oh, that was a little better. Right, where's the guy? Oh, there he is. He's getting pummeled. He's surrounded by Fountain Guard, Archer Militia, Gondor Militia. He's getting jabbed by the Fountain Guard. Go on. Kill him. We lost 20% as well. That's not too bad. He's literally just getting pushed around the map. Go on. Cavalry Militia's desperate to get him. Let me have a swing. Christ, there's even a Osgiliath veteran in there. Go on. God, how many hit points do they have? There we go, finally.
This is a clear victory.
Surrounded by like 1,000 men. And he's just tanking every hit. So we lost 335, but we killed 2,175. Not a bad exchange. Cavalry Militia, 266. Boromir getting 102. Forlong, 80. Little disappointing there. Gondor Militia, 187 though, pulling the weight. Not too bad at all. I'm starting to alter my opinion ever so slightly on
Watch for the enemy.
Gondor Cavalry Militia. Kill them all. In that they're not as absolutely terrible, like god awful,
Watch for the enemy.
We have
woeful,
vanquished the enemy.
as I initially thought.
Ready
They're
your
doing alright.
weapons.
They're putting in a shift. They're turning up. See, what I want to do now is send Boromir down, take Osterthil. But we can't because of bloody Captain Glucknack.
Have a taste of my blade.
He's got what? 2, 4, 6 units. Right.
Awaiting your command.
Forlong.
Maintain order.
I have a mission for you. We've got 3 units there. You can't quite make it, so that's 2.
further today.
You guys are recruiting a few as well, which is good. We haven't really got any others, have we? If we keep just recruiting trash, which I'd rather not, but that's all we have right now.
Awaiting your command.
Maintain order.
I think that would be enough, wouldn't it? I need cavalry, that's what I need. We not got any more cavalry. 7 turns, oh god. We're actually done. We've got Eorton in that army and 1 unit of cavalry militia in this army. That's it. Where's all the cavalry gone?
Captain of Gondor.
Where has the cavalry gone? Right, follow.
Maintain
Take
order.
1 unit of them, 1 of them, and 1 of them.
Forward.
Right, and sit in Minnesithal. Then you'll take the guardsmen. The fort is going to fall, but then we'll besiege it with Captain Glucknack in it. That will stop Mordor coming through as well, which will benefit us for a time. And then that
Ready your
gives
weapons.
Boromir time
Quell this evil.
to attack
Slay
Osterthil
them.
and potentially
Assail the
push down
enemies of Gondor.
on Khand. I think that's good enough for now. And we are now sandwiched between Isengard though, as they own this settlement to the north and this one to the east. So we'll have to see how that plays out.
My lord,
Oh, we do have a spy though. Perfect.
approaching quietly.
Let's get that spy out.
Quietly.
Are we building anything anywhere that will help with money? I have just noticed that Hanon is not free. You get a meeting hall when you can. That should make him free, I think. Right, Fanuland. I know I'm keeping some troops there for a garrison. But they are just wasting money. I mean, that's 600 there. Do we just get rid of them?
I will not waste words on by your command.
Tell you what, go into the fort.
March to exhaustion.
We'll get rid of that unit.
Continuing later.
That'll make us a bit of money. We're literally not building anything, are we? It's a sorry state of affairs. Gellerbrin, we need a barracks. You're at 17%. Oh, we do have a spy, that's good. Right. We're making about 2,300 a turn now. That's not too bad. Right, well I'm going to end it here. So as always, thank you guys for watching. Hope you're enjoying. And I shall catch you all in the next one.